Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Rate the Record other bonus show thing. We've done bonus shows in the past. We're doing them again. Wow,
Yeah.
look at us doing things. You're watching this because season 2 is over and something just popped up on my screen. Get the hell out of here. Perfect timing. Anyways, yeah, season 2 is over now, so that means you're watching all the bonus content. And this is the first bonus episode you're watching while we're on our little break. Next week, of course, is the best of, and the week after that, Savannah's got her I Love This Song, number 2, coming out. But right now, we have to rank all the number 1 songs we've ever ranked in season 2.
Oh my God, I hate it. Like, I'm literally looking at it right now, and I'm just like, does that deserve to be there? Oh my God. I feel like I'm doing some songs a disservice, but it is what it is.
Same. Yeah. This was a very daunting task. 27 episodes for season 2. The reason why I hate it the most is because I'm editing the episode, so I have to do the whole like numbers above our head thing. It's 54 fucking numbers. It's going to take so long. I hate it. I did it to myself. But yeah, I mean, by all means, you can go back and watch anything you want from season 2. Go binge season 2. It's all there. It's all great. And you can actually find out what we've really, truly thought of all these albums. But for now, I mean, this is a big spoiler alert to what all of our number 1s were.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just like we did with season 1, we take every single number 1 that we had that we individually ranked, and now we have to find out which one's the worst number 1 to the best number 1. Some of them might seem a little more obvious. Some of them might require a bit of an explanation.
Yeah.
I see one, I'm staring at one of my lists that I know people are going to be like, are you fucking nuts?
Yeah. Why is that number 1?
Why would you make Megadeth number 1? No, I definitely did not do that.
Oh my God. Megadeth number 1, Bob Dylan number 2.
That's your opposite day list.
Oh my God. Yep.
All right. Well, you mean, so first off, I could just say, if you do like what you see today, just make sure you hit like, subscribe, comment, rate, share, follow, all those great things. I mean, technically, we're still building that musical community. I mean, this isn't the best episode to do it, but at the same time, it still helps. So go ahead and do all of those things. That's fantastic. Yes. No audio realm on this one, so I don't even have to reference those people.
Yeah. It's just you, video viewers. Hello.
Hello. Which is definitely a crossover to the audio viewers who come over and watch this one anyway. We weren't talking about you. We're talking about the people who didn't show up.
Yeah, exactly. You made the effort. So thank you in particular.
Yes, you are higher up on the hierarchy.
Exactly.
Anyways, we're just wasting time now, and I'm probably just wasting time because I don't want to have to go to the editing screen of doing this. But so our images are going to disappear because I'm going to need the entire screen for this particular episode because there's too many fucking numbers. So on the entire screen now, boom, graphics have changed. We are no longer on screen. We can do what we can pick our noses now. And no one can see us or anything.
Oh,
like that.
Thank God! Until Chris yells, "Ew, Savannah, you're disgusting."
What the fuck is that coming out of your nose? Why did you eat it?
Blood. It's blood.
Oh, that's why you ate it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, writing this list gave me such a headache that I just got a nosebleed.
Perfect. But on the screen right now, there are 54 numbers, 27 each. Actually, to be honest, I'm not certain what it's even going to look like until I edit this. So whatever it looks like now, just understand it's the best of my abilities. If all the numbers are there, great. If not, then I'm going to have to do like a half-half type thing. Jesus, we're never doing a 27 episode season again.
Hell no, please no.
Season 3 will be shorter, I promise. Anyways, yeah, you're probably all curious to know where all of our number 1s rank. You can really follow along with that not only by watching the episodes and listening to the episodes, but also on Instagram over at Rate the Record Podcast. We do post our spoiler stuff every Thursday, so that way you can see where our scores lie, our album ratings lie, everything like that. So boom, that'll help you kind of figure out what we're doing today.
Yeah. All right, let's just get to it.
I was going to say without further ado, yes.
Yeah, let's just
Okay, so we're doing just like we do in the podcast, we're doing worst to best. Okay. So like the lowest ranking to the highest ranking. There's no numbers on this one. It's just literally what we felt was most comfortable with our own lists. And as per usual, I guess I'll get things started. So number 27, this is no secret to anyone who's been watching the show. Lucky Me, Lonely You by Brooks and Dunn.
Do you have an explanation for that? I feel like you owe the country fans an explanation.
Oh, yeah, because of the tremendously high score I gave that album. Yeah, it's so weird that this one ended up at number 27. I can't explain it. My bad.
Visions of Johanna by Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan!
Okay, so one, I wanted to get all of these fucking, oh my God, these impressions out of the way first. Two, I actually liked the Brooks and Dunn song I put as number 1, so that's not my number 27. So
You make me crane my neck looking up at all these other numbers above me.
Okay, so I listened to the song again just to double check, and when I heard his voice, I was like, yeah, definitely sure.
You didn't, I mean, you could listen to any song. It doesn't just have to be that one either.
You're right.
But hey, Visions of Johanna is one of those songs we did match when we actually did the list, because that is on this list of mine, but it's not in the same place, obviously.
Yeah.
Number 26, Skin of My Teeth, Megadeth.
The Morning Fog by Kate Bush. I didn't hate it. I liked the way it sounded, but I did like all the other ones more.
Fair, yeah, okay, cool enough. You're gonna piss off the Kate Bush fans because so far they have been. I'm not gonna say they've been the meanest, but they've been the most vocal. They've been the most vocal.
They've been the meanest. You know what? It just shows the dedication that her fans have, and you can't knock that. But the way that they express that dedication is less than ideal.
It's called gatekeeping.
Definitely.
And that is a bullshit move. I'm ripping on the fans already, and we're only like 4 numbers in here. So number 25, Burn the Evidence by Billy Talent.
Ain't Nothing But You by Brooks and Dunn.
Okay, so it is still close to the bottom.
It is close to the bottom, yeah.
Okay. Number 24, I Think I Smell a Rap by the White Stripes.
I agree with your choice. Mine is End the Rain by Fishbone.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
I would have thought that you would put Fishbone like higher in the list. Like not so super high, but higher than this.
Well, there are certain songs on this list that stand alone. I'm like, yeah, I like this, but put against a whole group of number one songs that I do like, unfortunately, it kind of knocks it down a couple, more than a couple pegs.
There is definitely a number of things like that on here on my list.
Yeah.
All right, number 23, Jotunheim by Therion.
Exit by U2.
Okay.
This one was one of the ones that I thought, why did I put that one at number one? Because Bullet the Blue Sky is still one of my favorite U2 songs, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Yeah, and that one's already too late to fix that one.
Yeah, I like that song. But it's one of the ones I just go back and was like, you know what? I'll do better next time. I
would say you must have liked Exit just that much more during our listen through at the very least.
Yeah.
Okay, number 22, Cake Fuck by Psychotic Symphony.
Oh, ouch. Symphony of Destruction, Megadeth.
Hey, there's a symphony in there somewhere, number 22. On each side, there's some sort of symphony.
This is true. You know what? It was meant to be.
All right. I mean, speaking of ouch, at least for you, number 21, Song for a Dead Friend by Kevin Gilbert.
I am offended in every way by the White Stripes.
Oh, there you go. That was a perfect transition.
Had to get the pun in there, or not the pun, just the word play in there somewhere.
But I mean, same thing with what you were saying about how, like, even if you liked the song, like, compared to everything else, it had to be bumped down.
Yeah.
Like, as much of a sucker as I am for, like, the sadder songs and everything like that, like, obviously some songs did it more for me this season. We're going to see that coming up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it'll be fairly understandable, too, when you hear, like, at least the top 10 at the very least.
Yeah.
Number 20, Mothers of the Disappeared by U2.
Electioneering, Radiohead.
I for some reason I thought Radiohead was going to appear lower on your list. So hey, you know what? I'll take 20.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care for it when I listened to it, but I feel like the more I'm sort of listening to it, because after doing the podcast, I do put the albums in a Spotify playlist. So when I'm listening to them over and over, it shows up on my, I don't remember what it's called, like the repeat listen, whatever one.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll listen to that alongside other songs we haven't done that I've listened to multiple times. And I kind of get a little bit more exposure after the fact. So I feel like some songs, my opinion has changed, but having it on the show is kind of set in stone. But at least personally, I can kind of evolve my musical tastes listening to it more. So,
well, yeah, and also you tend to get more out of like repeat listens, so you might actually end up liking an album far more than you did. Like a year from now, you might love. I'm just looking at my list here for. I don't fucking know. You might end up loving Saul Williams. I'm just looking at a random name on my list way more than you did when we first listened to the album. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's just get this one out of the way because I know you want it out of the way. Number 18, Visions of Johanna by me, Robert Zimmerman.
I hate you so much. I don't like it at all.
Well, I had to get it out of the way. It's there. It's gone. Number 18. There you go.
Good. No more fucking impressions, please. And
we'll see.
No, you already got Megadeth out of the way. You shut up. Recursive self-improvement. How to destroy angels.
That's fine because I wasn't even that high on that song anyway. So the fact that you ranked that as number one, like I was like, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I liked it. It was good.
All right. Number 17, Playhouses by TV on the Radio.
Field Day Jitters, Tripping Daisy.
Wow, I rated Tripping Daisy higher than you did.
that's the one where it's like I really like it, but as I'm listening to the rest of the songs, it just kept getting bumped and bumped and bumped. It initially started quite close to the top, but I wasn't even halfway through the list. So,
well, my number 16 is Alien by Bush.
A Method, TV on the Radio. It's another one. The more I listen to it, the more I'm like, I actually really like this song. So.
And even on our ranking number ones list, we still have the one off somewhere. It's always going to be because TV on the Radio is my last one.
Yeah, well, we'll see coming up.
And speaking of ranking higher than you, number 15, Waited a Light Year by Tripping Daisy.
Little Things by Bush.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying.
2 in a row. That's actually all kind of like a three-peat there, though. Like everything's pretty close together all in that.
Yeah.
All right, number 14, Those Damn Blue Collar Tweakers by Primus.
Tempting Time, Animals as Leaders.
Oh, that's another one of the number ones that we had. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm just going to make a note saying from 14 onwards, this is where I kept rearranging my list like 100 times. The biggest jump was 11 spots.
Oh, my Lord.
Because like it came again like with what you said, like listening to certain songs and then you bump like one of the top ones down because like, oh, this one's better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to explain something as it comes up. But first off, number 13, Banged and Blow Through by Saul Williams.
Riot Van by the Arctic Monkeys, the last one we did.
Ah, yeah, it's fresh and brand new.
Yeah.
Episode 44.
Yeah.
All right, so number 12, No Fear by Fishbone.
Red Flag, Billy Talent. Cruising on nostalgia alone.
Yeah, it must be. Something
Definitely.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the big shocker. Considering the emotional attachment I have to this song and the heavy things I've said about it in the episode 18, number 11, Another Version of the Truth by 9 Inch Nails, a song that is practically like stitched to my heart.
Yeah.
And I put it at number 11, but again, it was just like, as I do love this song, don't get me wrong, this is number 1 in my heart.
Yeah.
But I mean, as listening to other songs on this list that just excite me in so many ways,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, like, and it just kept happening, bump. And I was like wincing, just putting it down lower and lower. But yes, 9 Inch Nails, my favorite band of all time, gets number 11 on my number 1 list.
Wait, okay. I see a band on here that you haven't even said yet, and I'm just very surprised that they're higher than 9 Inch Nails, but I'll act shocked when I hear it. My next one is Apostrophe by Frank Zappa.
Oh, it couldn't even make the top 10.
Yeah.
Frankie, no. I'm wondering what the band is that you're looking at here, because my number 10 is The Big Sky by Kate Bush. Cracks the top 10.
Stay, Grapes of Wrath.
I see. Wait a minute. Did I not say Grapes of Wrath already?
Not yet.
That was my number 9. Did we not do number 19?
I don't know.
Because that was my number 19. All the Things I Wasn't by Grapes of Wrath. It came after The Mothers of the Disappeared and before Bob Dylan. I think we skipped. All right, moving on from that little confusing bit there. Just goes to show how well prepared and professional we are. Number 9,
Yay.
I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor by the Arctic Monkeys.
Jockstrap, Tomahawk.
Well, we're not going to have like any matching bands this time, which I mean, that's fine, whatever.
And then watch, we match our number ones.
Hell no.
At least band.
I'm already looking. I'm going to say no. You already said my number 1.
Damn it.
It's all good. Okay, so number 8, Tempting Time by Animals as Leaders.
Is It Luck? Primus.
Oh, Primus is way up there. That's cool. Higher than I put them on my list.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I love those damn Blue Collar Tweakers. Great song. All right, number 7, Airbag by Radiohead.
Lejussifulheim by Therion.
Yuselheim.
Yep, I knew you'd come through.
I had to remember because I was hearing how you're pronouncing it, and I was like, it has the JUS as Usefulheim. Yes. I believe that's it anyways. But yeah, okay, so Therion is your number 7.
Yes, it is.
Number 6, Cult of Personality, Living Color. Oh, we have a match. Cool.
Have a match. Yeah.
Excellent. We actually have one.
Number 6.
We can still match 2, by the way, after this.
Excellent.
Although we're not really going by those matches. Those are just like nice little bonus things happening in the bonus episode.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're cracking the top 5 out of 27. We've gone a long season just to get to this point. Yeah. Number 5, God Hates a Coward by Tomahawk.
The Good Soldier, 9 Inch Nails.
Thank you for putting that in your top 5.
I listened to it again and went, this is really catchy. I really like this one. So
yeah,
that was one of the ones that bumped down Tripping Daisy. Oof.
Excellent. Man, top 4 now. Speaking of Mike Patton on my behalf, at least number 4, My Ass is on Fire, Mr. Bungle.
Quote unquote, Mr. Bungle.
Mr. Bungle's a match. That'll count because, I mean, the songs don't have to. It's fine. Yeah, wow, we have 2 band matches. That's amazing. A song and band match and then another just separate band match. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
We have one more to match, and I don't know if we are going to do it.
Probably not.
No, but my number 3 is Welcome Oblivion by How to Destroy Angels.
Shrug, Kevin Gilbert.
Wow. Okay. I mean, that's your top 3. I don't know if where I expect that one to be, but top 3, I guess, makes sense.
Yeah, it's 50% nostalgia, 50% guitar tone, and 50% nostalgia second time.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm not a math man. Continue.
Number 2, because you're a math woe man. There you go.
Continue, I said.
Number 2, Anima by Tool.
Cake Fox, Psychotic Symphony.
I want to launch it there. Okay, well then I know what your number 1 is.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, I mean, you already said my number 1. Number 1, Uncle Remus by Frank Zappa.
Really? Interesting.
It's my feel-good song. I love it.
Interesting. Stinkfist, Tool.
Okay, just before you say something, do you want to know the pisser to this? Yeah. I said I rearranged my list like 11 or 12 times. Tool was at number 1 for most of those rearrangings. And then just this morning, I changed it out with Frank Zappa.
Really? God dang. Dang. Yeah. I stand by it. I don't really have any justification for that other than I looked at the entire list and went, yes, this is number 1, and then went from there.
And I was thinking to myself, like, that one better be your number 1, only because, like, you politicked to have that as the number 1 album on our show. Yeah. So if it was a number 1 song, I'd be furious.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the hell, man?
So at least you kept in theme. You kept in, like, just practice with that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Man, 54 songs right there in front of you. Go ahead and check them all out, I guess. Or I guess there's less than 54 since some of them are technically the same.
Yeah.
Go check them all out, though, because we ranked them number 1, which means we like them in some way, shape, or form, and maybe you'll like them too, assuming that you haven't heard them yet.
Hell yeah. Well, you should, because you should definitely go watch all 27 episodes in their entirety, back to back. Take a week off work. You know what? Write a note, tell them we said it was all right.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have 2 more weeks after this that we have the best of and everything coming up, but like no new episodes for another few weeks there. So you got plenty of time to binge.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Netflix. Don't worry about Stranger Things. Don't worry about any of those like really popular shows that are out right now. Just binge Rate the Record podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Good point about Stranger Things. Don't watch that. You want to watch a bunch of weirdos? Watch our show.
And it's just funny how this can tie in, though, because we did Kate Bush, and then, like, what was it, a month later, running up that hill, appeared on Stranger Things, and now we are, like, that episode is, like, booming in views right now.
Yeah, we're good. Didn't age well real quick.
Hey, I don't care. We're getting tons of views on it. It's good by me.
Yeah.
That's what we are looking for. Now, if only we had done Master of Puppets, we'd be in, like, the double realm of Stranger Things there.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, you know what? If we do a Metallica album, it should be Load, Reload, or Saint Anger.
Oh, the ones that piss everybody off. Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I like
Let's do Lulu. Let's really piss people off.
No.
Let's piss me off.
Yes. I like Reload though. And that's not ironic. That's not sarcasm. I actually do. So I want to suggest that, but I also don't want to get shit on the entire time. So
yeah, you'll get every angry Metallica fan just be like, you didn't even pick one of the real albums. We could pick Black Album and they'll say the same fucking thing. So you didn't even pick one of the real albums.
Yeah. Sorry,
we didn't pick some of the 80s thrash shit.
I didn't pick the first 4 albums. Sorry.
Yeah, we got to pick Kill 'Em All or else everyone hates us.
Oh, Lord. Is that their first one?
That is their very first album, full-length album, yeah.
Don't they get better from there?
Depending on how you feel about thrash metal.
Interesting.
Because they were like thrash pretty much right up until Black Album.
Interesting.
But anyways, Tangent City, because that's what we always do here on the show. But you're in the bonus content. You probably don't want that. I don't know.
Yeah. Shut up.
What the hell? I just got a notification on my screen saying that our meeting's ending in 10 minutes. There's only 2 of us here. What's going on?
Interesting.
It's okay. We're done the episode anyway.
Cut the tangents. Cut the shit.
But yes, that is all of our number ones. What a season it's been. So thank you so much for watching this. And thank you so much if you've been tuning into season 2. It was a really interesting season, mostly of B tier albums, but it was a really interesting season nonetheless. And I can only predict that season 3 is going to get even more wild from here. Hopefully not so many B tier albums.
Yeah. I don't know. Silence. That was silence. Because you know what? If I say, maybe I'll do this, maybe, chances are I'm still going to do B tier. So I'm just going to shut the hell up.
We will wait and see because there's some pretty cool albums coming up. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching this. And also too, keep an eye out on Ko-fi because there might be a video actually popping up on ko-fi.com/rate the record. Yeah. If you want to financially support the show, you can go ahead and check that out. And yes, there's going to be a video up there very, very soon by the time this is released. So yeah, keep your eyes. That's cool. And that could all be found at ratetherecord.ca along with our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and everything like that. All the streaming links to anywhere you possibly want to be, ratetherecord.ca. Go ahead and check that out. And remember, still trying to hit 100 subscribers. You want some free records. We will start doing record giveaways at the end once we hit 100 subscribers every month that we are over 100. So yes, do that, please.
Yeah.
All right, but we are done here. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Come back next week for the best of season 2, and we will see you again. Remember, August 15th is when season 3 drops again. So until then, take care, friends.
Thank you. Goodbye.